Hi and welcome. Today I'm going to show you a specific setting for WordPress that can give you a fantastic speed boost. And what we're going to do is we're going to disable something called the WordPress Heartbeat API. What it does, it's an API service, and it sends a continuous pulse, technically referred to as a tick, that performs periodic tasks. So it allows your browser to communicate with the server, and there are three things that this pulse or periodic task does. Number one, it enables an autosave feature. So when you're busy writing something on your website and your browser crashes, the autosave means it would have saved the last version, as well as revisions. The second thing is it sends real-time sales data for some e-commerce plugins. And the third thing is if you've got a multi-author blog and 2 or 3 people are trying to edit the same post at the same time, it locks it down and sends a warning. I don't think many of these features are required for most people, which is why we disable it, because you'd rather have a faster website, and let me explain why. Firstly, most websites are not multi-author, and with a little bit of communication, you can prevent the rare instance of 3 people trying to work on the same article at the same time. Secondly, most people don't need real-time, real sales data for an e-commerce site. So that's not needed. The major feature of the Heartbeat API that concerns people is the autosave. What most people are doing is when they're writing an article, they're going to use an editor such as Microsoft Word. They're going to write the article, spell check it, save it there, and then when they're ready, they're going to load it on the website. So the autosave feature really isn't that necessary if that's what you're doing. So let me show you how to disable the Heartbeat. It's quite simple, and it's going to give you a nice boost, because remember that while it's running, it's continuously using server resources. While you're editing or your WP admin, your backend is open, it is always using your server resources. So here is a way to stop it and disable it. Let's make this a little smaller so you can see what's going on. Put it over there. And what you're going to do is you're going to look for, can't see what I'm doing. You're going to look for something called Heartbeat Control. You're going to activate it. Then you're going to jump down to Settings, Heartbeat Control. It looks over there. And you're going to select Disable it. Select or Save. If you want to modify it, you can change the frequency. So think about this as the autosave frequency. The more often it runs, the more resources it's going to need. Obviously, the longer the delay, the less resources. So if you're not ready to fully give it up, you can increase the delay. I would advise turning this thing off and rather having a faster website. You will earn more money from a faster website. So this is what we do to help people get faster websites.